Too bright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Wednesday night psychic readings. I'm your host, Lennis. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and supporting this show. Please subscribe, like, and do share, and also inform your family or friends or coworkers or whoever about the show that they come in to and enjoy with us. This program is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. Okay, please type all your questions in caps, please. I'd appreciate that. Your moderators in the chat room is Christy and Shalabodi. All right. I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Understand that your destiny can change and time is constant. Okay. And let's see, what else do I need to? I think that's, yeah, that's all for that. So now, I sometimes have something to talk about, y'all, because, should be looking a little strange. Sister girl be looking a little strange. So anyway, what I want to talk about tonight, I went out and ran some errands today, and I stopped at this cultural grocery store. Yeah. So anyway, when I came out, and was putting the stuff in the back of my SUV, I said, wow, look at the sun. I mean, it was odd. I don't even know how to explain it, y'all, but it was odd. It was bright and the rays were coming off and everything like that, but it just, how you like, something just seemed right. It just didn't look right. So anyway, after I got everything in the car and put the buggy up, and I looked again, now it was splitting. I could see something black going up the center like this, and it split out almost like a fork. So now it's in three pieces. I was like, when did the sun break into pieces where it became sections? It isn't a sun anymore, but it's a sun that's in sections. I was like, something that is not right. Then it all blended together and it all came back as one just glowing sun that we're used to. But I thought, there's something crazy about that. So anyway, I'm going to get back to that, okay, in a minute. No planes. I'm the conspiracy theorist. Anyway, no planes were in the air due to a glitch in the system, right? Can we say 9/11 repeat? Not the same circumstances, but you know what I'm saying, where everything was just shut down and it was like, what do we do now? What did we miss seeing in the sky last night? By the way, what happened to the sun? First it was, I was just telling you that, and then it went in three parts, came back, went in two parts, and came back again. That's, I don't know, that's just strange. Maybe what we didn't see, maybe they were testing new technology and they didn't want the beings, they didn't want us humans, I should say, or any ETs for us to know that the sun was a fake. Something was going on. That wasn't our real sun. The earth has unknown knowledge and secrets, and it's not ready to expose all this to the USA. So they went silent. The USA went silent for a few hours. Now, I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but it's something to think about. If you saw that sun today, that didn't look like our sun. That looked like something that was put together to, how do I want to say, to pacify us, like giving a child a pacifier. This will work. You don't have to worry about nothing else. This will be believable to them, so they'll go for this. So we'll do it like this. I don't know. It was just crazy. But what's even crazier? Now our planes in the USA hit the ground, right? Nobody was flying. Blah 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 blah. Well, how come in Europe airplanes never shut down? They continue flying. So, okay, and we're supposed to have the best technology here in the USA. So tell me, why was the USA and the NASA and Disney all shut down because of this glitch? Then you got England, South Africa, and India that went down. They ain't told you that yet. Yeah, they did too. They went down for a moment in some areas. So just something for y'all to think about. It just, that sound just looked crazy to me, y'all. It really did. I never, I, all my life. Have you ever? Do y'all know? Maybe it's just me. Have y'all ever seen the sun split in three parts or split in two parts and then come back as a whole? I mean, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm out of the loop. I don't know. I'll put it out there to y'all, but I'm telling y'all that shit's crazy. Something just ain't right. Okay. All right. Well, let me do the shout outs. That's all I had for the news. Was the planes were down and the sun looked crazy. And why was it just affecting us and not the whole world? Kind of like uh, for the whole world. So I don't know, but anyway. All right, let's do some shout outs here. Get going. Okay. Oh, hi, Christina Hesley. Not Christina. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the show. Hi, Sweetie Pie. Hello, TT. Chords of gratitude. It's so good to see you. Hi, Taz Winder. Glad to see you too. I'll be back to answer questions just a minute. Good evening, She House Spirit. Welcome to the show. Always good to see you. Hi, Chords of Gratitude. So glad that you're here. Hi, Jessica. Say, Jessica, I know they're saying Thursday or Friday, whatever, but anyway, how's your family doing in California? Is everybody okay? Or, what's going on over there? Is everything all right? If, let us know. Okay. Deborah R. Chords of gratitude. Yeah, Deborah R. How are you doing? So glad to see you. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Lakeisha. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Chords of gratitude, Lakeisha, Christina, chords of gratitude. Uh, oh, Daniel. Oh my God. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Yes, listen. I bet you if you don't know the answer right now, I bet he'll have it for you by tomorrow. So, but anyway, yeah. Oh, it's so good to see you, Daniel. All right. Okay, well, let's go back up now and look at some questions. Okay, let me go. Oh, okay, so that is the first one. Okay, Winder has the first question of the night. Will my past prior semester be paid in full somehow? So I take it you didn't have a scholarship because you're going to ask would my past prior semester be paid in full somehow? Well, that depends on, don't you think, on what you have as funding or what you've applied? Because, God just shall make money. I mean, well, even probably your guys, but I can't see any of them just making money. You wake up and look on the nightstand and there's ten or $20,000. No, I don't see that happening. But I mean, I'll ask the angels and guides. I'll be there for you. But I see more. I'm being logical, which I'm sure the angels and guides would be too. But to be logical, if you ever put yourself out there and applied for scholarships or grants or loans, whatever, where's the money gonna come from? Unless you got rich parents, Jazz Winder. Mm, uh. Okay, let me go to the angels and guides and ask for you. Will my past prior semester be paid in full? Is that why you're asking? Are your grades not top notch? Top notch? How do I want to say that? Are you a 4 point or 3.5 or 3.9 average? Your GPA? Because I see that you have a scholarship, and I don't see. I mean, I'm not understanding why that you are not. Hmm. No, I'm not understanding why you wouldn't think it wouldn't be paid unless your grades, unless you have to keep a certain GPA in order to keep those grants or things like that. I don't know. Interesting. Let me know. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah. Let me know. Okay. Oh yeah. Chords of gratitude. Want to know? Can we all take a minute to pray for each other tonight as a collective? Weird energy lately, and for our nation, lots changing politically. Why, sure. In fact, maybe the last 5 minutes of the show, we'll do 2 hours. Oh my God. Um, a minute of silence so that people can pray, or maybe 2 minutes. Yeah. I mean, we don't have to pray out loud because sometimes I don't like to hear that. I used to get on those little phone calls, Course of Gratitude, where they'd have a minister or some woman praying, and you dial a certain number or whatever, go in and just listen, blah, blah, blah. Well, a couple of times I prayed, I went on there and did some prayers, but I don't know. I'm one of these people that believes that I don't believe Jesus had to holler and scream and run up and down the aisle and dance or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't have some type of spiritual dance. I don't know if they did. They may not have. I don't know. Not over here, maybe in the African countries. But anyway, I just don't think that all that is. I just don't see uh, Jesus or even some of the apostles. I don't know. To me, I feel like you don't have to holler and scream to get the point across how mankind or humankind should treat one another. You can say it in a voice that feels very comforting and good and believable, but you start hollering and screaming, you done lost your audience. I don't know. Sometimes when I see people like that, really, you're a god? Okay, whatever that helps you to sleep at night. All right, hey everyone. Yes, Jessica. Okay, question. What's the best What's the best career for me, and will the VA pay for me to have additional education and training? Okay, well, let's see. What's the best career for me? Of course, gratitude. Mm, mm. Have you thought about exercise class, coaching, private trainer, manager of a gym, or even somebody that works in a gym? You might be a trainer. Um, you like being your own boss. You feel like you can accomplish more that way than to work for someone. Kind of like, I mean, you don't want to be self-employed, but you want somebody always looking over your shoulder or checking on you. Just let you come in and do your job. Everything will be fine. It won't be no problem. It won't be no problem. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what they're showing me right now is in the gym, working with people to be have better health and feel good, their muscles and stuff, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah. Hold on one second. Oh. Ah. I have to laugh at myself, I swear. Okay. Will the VA pay for me to have additional education? Okay. It depends the field that you go into and what type of degree are you looking at. They will, but it'll depend on the field. You know, what kind of you looking at a BA, MA, PhD? What? Okay. Thank you, Course of Gratitude, for your um, question. Okay. Yes, there's an ancient prophecy about a sundown and rebirthing the phoenix. Wow, really? That's interesting. Oh, Lakeisha, thank you. No, no, it's still kind of sore. It's not as bad as last night and the night before, but it's yeah, yeah, it's a little tender, but that's okay. It's just a bad bruise. That's all. I didn't break anything, you know. I mean, I wish I'd have got broke about two. But y'all don't mind, you know, I'm being silly. But anyway, so yeah, yeah. Oh, I know, Christina. How about all those planes being grounded today? I know. Did anybody have any family or friends traveling, or um, you know, maybe you were getting ready to go on a vacation, or you had a business trip to do? How did y'all do? What you know? I felt sorry for anybody. I mean, you know, that's not retired. That's I'm not gonna mention it because you might want to go off on me. But anyway, yeah, I feel sorry for the passengers because you know you just don't know. Like I said, some people could be vacation, could be business. Something could have happened in the family, and you needed to get there as soon as possible. So you know, I really feel for the passenger. I do. So okay. Anyway, going on. Let's see what other. Oops. Um. February. Yeah, anybody got anything to say about those planes being stuck? I told you what I thought at the beginning of the show. I don't know, y'all. Looks a little shady. Okay, looks a little shady. I don't know. I think something else was going on. They didn't want us to see. Um, oh, next question, Sweetie Pie. Um, where are you at? I just saw you. Oh, any messages from my ancestors? Okay. You know that you know that you know. That's it. It got quiet real quick. So she knows what she knows what she knows. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the question. Um. Let's see next one. Terry T. Oh, Daniel's before you. Hold up. Does Remy have any interest in me? Daniel. Okay. She likes you, Daniel. She's a little flirty, but she likes you. She really does. Hmm. Um, she's interested in you. She's flirty, but it's like she's like a little girl when she's around, but otherwise, she's so shy. Like, oh, okay. I'm not picking up anything bad about her, Daniel. So that's for sure. So she must be a pretty good spirit. Thank you for the question. TT, any angel got? Ooh. How much I have? 2 minutes. Okay. TT, any angel guidance for me? Okay. Okay, I'm getting this song, Heaven Help Us All. Almost don't think it's from Eric Clapton. I don't know. Anyway, Heaven Help Us All. Wow. You see what you're not supposed to see. Ooh. You know what, Terry? The angels and the guides are telling me to stop. They're not going to give me any more information about you, but I hope you remember or play this back because they're not letting me remember what those words were that I said that they were talking to me. So maybe go back later and listen to this part of it and understand. That's deep. Stop. Wow. Okay. Um, let's see. Jessica, will my daughter be fine without her father being in her life? As long as there's someone to step in and take his place? If not, and there's no interest in the child other than what you show, could be one sided. Yeah. So would she adjust to it? Yeah, if there's another man. If there's no man, mm-mm. But if another man takes his place, and hopefully even be better than her biological father, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. And the flip the script, that part too. So yeah. Okay. Um. Oh, okay, Lakeisha. I don't know. I'm almost scared to get in the tub because that's where I fell. Well, not fell, but I landed on my hip, my pelvic area, not my hip, but my pelvic area. Like, dang, I'm too old for this shit. I just had to take a vinegar bath. I just had to get rid of all the toxins and magic or whatever anybody might have sent to me. Just, clean slate. Then couldn't get up out the motherfucker shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Bad Linus. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, Deborah R. Any messages from you from the angels? Okay. Ooh. I know this ain't funny, but I'm hearing this answer. How long can you tread water? Girl, don't be going out there and it's starting to rain or maybe in the flood. I don't know if in the lowlands or up high, but I can just hear him say, "How long can she tread water?" Like, whoa, okay. All right, keep yourself safe, Deborah. All right now. Okay, next question, Mr. Smith. What messages does angels have for me? Okay. Ooh, Miss Wilhelmina, did you get that girl, that picture I sent you of the couple in gold? And ooh, honey, that is tight. That is tight. I said that's you too. That's you too. Okay, let me answer Mr. Smith's question. What messages do the angels have for me? Okay, Mr. Smith, they just said you're doing good right now. I don't know. They just said you're doing good right now. That's it. Okay. Thank you for the question. Miss Wilhelmina, what behind those ice walls in Antarctica? Ooh, good question. Huh, two times. Get on, Miss Wilhelmina. That's a good question. What messages do the angel? Oh no. What's behind those ice walls in Antarctica? All right. Machinery, technology, some hidden factors about the ancient races that were here millions of years ago. Mm, mm. People didn't start dying until they came to Earth, because beings like us would live 3, 4, 5,000 years, years, thousands. It's like the youngsters are 3,000 old, but the ones that have been like 5, 7, 8, they, wow, 1,000 years old, 8,000, 9,000. Wow. I don't even know if I could make it to 1,000. But of course, our bodies would be much different, huh? Yeah. All right. And it's in levels, Miss Wilhelmina. The Antarctica that we see is just the outer shell, so to speak. But inside, in that area as big as Antarctica is, there are layers and layers and layers of floors with all kind of stuff on, from ET to American, the English, to somebody from the Netherlands or South Africa. It's all kind of layers in there, and people and beings. So yeah, they think everything is at the different military bases, but that's not true. Some of it is at the dumps. What is it? Deep down, or deep underground. No, that must be the deep underground military bases. Yep, deep underground military bases. Nobody believed me years ago. I'm telling you, Miss Wilhelmina, when I used to say that um, the president is just 39 as far as this world is concerned. Who's running this world? Who's the most powerful? Even in the United States, he's only 39 as a president. You're low on the calendar, on the ladder of succession. I'll put it like that, because the highest right now is 74, and our president is just 39. Nobody really wanted to believe that, but they're gonna find out that that was true. Okay, enough about that. Let me go on. It's almost about that time. Um, Thank you for the question, Ms. Wilhelmina. That's really interesting. We should get on the phone and talk. We probably get so deep. But that is a good question. I thank you. Lakeisha, will Isaac keep his promise? I give him another chance and move to Alabama with him. Ooh, girl, I'll go to the Angels and Guys, but okay, and move to Alabama. Shoot. Only way I could see that if I lived in California because it's so friggin' high. To live there, so that would be my only thing. If I moved to Alabama, like, oh yeah, I'm fixing to save some money now. Okay, let me find out. Give us. No, 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 no. This is funny, Lakeisha. I hear this. You remember when Johnny Gill put that song out, My? So I'm hearing, I don't know if it's the angel. Oh, the angels are the guys, but they're going, no, 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 ain't good for me. I just love my angels and guys. They're so funny sometimes. Um. Anyway. Ooh. They're saying no, and it's kind of like a definitive no, like no, 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 no. There's a reason that they're exes, right? Okay. You need to check out about his finances too, where you make a move like that, okay? Because if you move down there, you better make sure he's got a house, he's got a car, he's definitely got to have a job. Because who else is paying for the rent on the house? You don't need to move in an apartment. You're in an apartment now, so okay. You got a washer and dryer, or do you have to go to the washateria once a week or every 2 weeks? Does he have a savings account so if anything happens in the house or emergency or we don't have power and may have to go stay at a hotel for that, he can do that? Pay all the utilities. In other words, when I get my check, we may put our money together, but first off, I'll have the money to be able to pay for my bills and keep my credit good, just like you will as well. We both can. So I'm just telling you some things you want to check, not just spiritually, mentally, and physically, but you better check about that monetarily too. Yes, indeed. Mm. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta do the collective reading. I'm being put in check. I just love it. It's just so cute to me. Okay, thank you everybody for supporting and joining the show. I hope you subscribe, like, and do share. And remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. And I'm here always Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6 o'clock. Okay, for the collective. Wow, kind of quiet. Why are you so quiet tonight? Hmm. I told you my angels are funny. They said nobody's done anything bad or going to do anything bad. I was like, wow, okay. That's not the answer actually I was looking for, but okay. Yep. I just see at the tip when they were ready to pull off crayons. I don't know what that means. I'm seeing more red, but it is crayons, a box of crayons. But for some reason, I'm seeing a little bit more red than any other color. But anyway, yeah. Um. All right, that's it I got for the collecting. Sorry it was so short tonight, y'all, but I can't. If there's nothing there's nothing there, right? I'm not gonna just try and fool you. I tell you the truth. If I don't pick it up, then I don't pick it up. Maybe tomorrow will be different, so we shall see. Okay, I love y'all. Thank you, Christy, for being here. Christy and Shalabodi. Thank you, Shihab. Thank you, Christina. If no one has told you that they love you tonight, I do. And have a wonderful evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock PST. All right. Thank you.